Today is another great day, and that is because I'm doing one of my favorite things. I'm teaching a class. We're doing a chef knife making class with one of my good buddies, Alex. How you doing, Alex?
Doing good. How about you?
Oh, very good. So we are doing a chef knife. This is my chef knife that I'm going to do. It's kind of a modified K-tip. You've seen a lot of K-tips from me. What I'm having Alex do is he is going to go ahead and sketch out on the steel, and he's going to make it. We can see that Alex decided to go with kind of a drop point situation. This is kind of somewhat between like an EDC design and a chef knife design. Is there any like inspiration behind that, or just,
It looks good.
Hey, if it looks good, why mess with what looks good, right?
Right? That's what I'm going with.
I love the differences in our designs. You can see that mine is definitely more angled and yours is just kind of like more rounded, but I feel like that's going to be a super comfortable design. Now, over to the belt grinder, and we can get some profiling action down. This is your first time on the belt grinder. Let's see how good you do. Is that actually the first time you've been on a belt grinder?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you looked super confident on that thing.
Yeah.
Let's see that thing.
It looked good.
Yeah, man. You got down to all the lines, and it looks really good. Well done.
Thank you.
Just like that, we have 2 stainless steel packets ready for the even heat. We switched over to talking about handle materials, and he decided on this piece of elm. It's a beautiful, nice green dyed piece of elm. And now we're deciding on a liner color to go with that kind of muted green. What are we thinking? Oh, it looks like you covered up the red. Does that mean that red's out of the running?
Red's out.
Okay, red's out of the running.
These two are out.
Oh, okay. So it's down to either blue
Blue.
or black. These would have been the 2 that I would have chosen between. Black is always good for just kind of highlighting. Green and blue are always just a really nice complementary pair.
Let's go with the blue. I like
Blue!
It. Yeah,
All
I
right.
like it. It blends together nicely.
I think that's a smart choice.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, well, let's go ahead and cut this out, and then we can start working with these.
Perfect.
So, Alex, are you having fun yet?
Oh yeah, this is great. Learning a lot.
If you can sit here and hand sand the liners, and you think this is fun, I think you need to be a knife maker. This is definitely not the type of glue that you want to put between your fingers.
New.
You're going to lose a big old layer of skin if you do that. All right, now you can put the other piece of wood on there. Sandwich it together. Clamp her on up. Hey, Alex, are you ready to do your first stainless steel quench?
Let's do it.
All right. Push it in. Push it all the way in. Quick, quick, quick. Nice and tight. Tight as you can. And go ahead and you got it. Moment of truth. Let's see how this thing turned out. Does it feel like you're opening a Christmas present?
I mean, Feels like I'm opening something. We'll see how it turns out. If it's good, then yes, Christmas present. If it's bad, then I don't know yet.
Survey says. Let's see. Ooh, it looks good. Straight or warped?
It's straight. It looks straight.
Here, let me see. Ooh, it's a little warm. That looks good. And straight as an arrow.
Sweet.
Very nice. Very straight. We're still going to... Ooh, that is pretty warm. So we're still going to temper it in this little clamp jig that I have. And that's just a nice little shim temper to make sure that it tempers nice and straight.
I like it.
So what do you think? You're getting right to the very end of this handle.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
It's a little bit bigger and blockier than what I normally do, but if this fits your hand, I mean, this is a knife for you and your wife. So
yeah, it feels good. I like it.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I really like it. Thank you.
So this is normally the bane of every knife maker's existence.
I love hand sanding.
Wait. Look into the camera.
I love hand sanding. This is the final touches. It's like my signature on it, making sure that it's all perfect.
There is a big difference between you and the average. Maybe it's also you just haven't done it enough, so you haven't learned to hate it.
Nah, I don't think I could ever hate this. I like the fine touches.
Oh boy.
That's probably the slight perfectionist in me, making sure it's all right and smooth.
Hey Alex,
Yo,
you want a job?
maybe.
You want to come over and hand sand all of my blades?
I'd do that.
Okay. Well, maybe we can talk about that.
Right.
Hey, let's see it. How are we looking so far?
I mean, we're looking pretty good. It's looking real nice.
I've got my knife gluing up right here in my hand. Can't really set this down. I've got to keep it up. But also, I've got to help Alex do his. Honestly, all the way through this whole thing, you seem to be like a natural. Like, it seems like you've been making knives for a while. And you say that this is your first time.
It is. I just watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's the YouTubers you watch?
I watch you. I watched a lot of Forged in Fire.
Okay.
I watched Fab Rats. He's taught me a lot about the welding and the sanding and whatnot.
Okay.
A little bit here and there.
So you could say that you are a student of YouTube University.
I am a student of YouTube University, yes.
That's kind of how I learned too, so that's okay. So your knife is not completely finished because we still need to put an edge and some markings on it. But what are you thinking?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
It looks absolutely fantastic.
So far, the whole process has gone nice and smooth.
Yeah, it's been really great.
Now, here's my question to you.
Yep.
Would you recommend this class to anybody, or what are your thoughts overall?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just the learning aspect of it is absolutely amazing. You explain everything that needs to be explained, and you're open to questions, and everything I've had questions about, you've answered, and it's been great.
And what's nice is, I thought maybe the chef knife class needed to be, intermediate, but you've never done this a day in your life,
No.
right? So
this has been great, and honestly, it's made me want to learn more about it.
Okay, cool.
So,
that's a glowing review. I really appreciate it. Let's check out this knife so far. So definitely a big chunky handle, but to be fair, you've got a big hand, so that fits. But yeah, you've done a fantastic job so far. And it seems like it is time to put a final edge on this thing. We are done with this knife.
yeah.
Are you proud of it or what?
It looks amazing. I'm ready to see if this thing cuts.
All right, well, let's see it. Ooh. Do it some more. Do it some more. Let's see.
Yeah, that thing That thing cuts like butter.
Well, now we've got to see if mine cuts. Do you mind holding on to this camera for me?
Absolutely.
All right, let's see it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things are absolute razor blades. I am so happy with how they turned out. What'd you think?
That it's a lot easier than I thought it was. That's that's a testament to how sharp this is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's smooth.